This time I'm going to show you another way you can play Lakeville. The replay is from 9.1 I think, so it might be a bit buggy, I'm sorry for that. But yeah. Basically, our plan is, we two in Bat&Plat rush straight onto here, kill any fast stuff there around here with our autoloader, reload, and then the platoon, the third in the platoon, either goes on the ridge line on top and uses gun depression, or pushes down to help us. So yeah, let's see how this goes. And I'll be talking more about what tanks you can do this with and how to counter it in the second replay. So I spot a M103. I fuck up a bit with my gun depression there. But just look how fast it dies. And one shot left. So, okay, we got lucky that guy is AFK, but we are 1 minute 15 in the battle, and two Bat&Plats have lost 400 health between each other, and killed two tier 9 enemy tanks. Of course, bad thing about the Bat&Plat is the reload, and now all their mediums are coming back, and the fast heavies are coming back. So let's see how we can do this. So there's an IS-8 there. Oh, there's a T-95 behind him. He's a good player too. I really don't want to get shot by T-95. I'm just gonna hang back. And then Jack Pants appears. I've got some kind of problem shooting him. Gun depression, whatever. I get 2 shots off into him. And then I shoot T-54 once and I can reload again. I'm now 2.15 minutes into the battle, and at 3,000 damage. Too far from bad. However, the problem is that Josus is under hard pressure over there. We're kind of starting to get outnumbered. We've got some reinforcements coming, but they're slow. RT's not doing the best ever either. So I'm just gonna go back up here while I reload, so I can help either Cremoness or Josus. Justice dies. I'm going to try and use this ridge to just peek out on the enemies and kill them. So I get that 3090 there. That 140 is hold down, so don't even try to kill him. I really want that T-54. I sadly miss him. Get him. He's reloading. Put one more into him. And this is the kind of point, yeah, where I've got 1 shot left, but I reload. I'm not stupid. I know that I should still be alive once I'm reloaded. And going on the IS-8, I would have had to trade HP negatively, and on the T-95 even more. And waiting would have been bad too, because then I would have had 1 shot. It would have taken me like 15-20 seconds to get it off safely. And if they pushed, that would have been bad then. I spot the T-95 so that Cremoness knows, so Patton knows where he is, where he's turning. T-95 turns around and shit. Ah, that hurt. That's all my health gone basically. And I basically F it up in the end. However, we still did 4,000 damage, and we still pushed all the way over here, which is far from bad. We're gonna speed it up times 2 now. Krem is low life too. He gets killed. Blah 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 blah. I'm just gonna show you the end real quick so you know how it ended. But basically all enemies which are left are 1 shots. T-95 is a 1 shot. Jack Pants is a 1 shot. IS-8 is a 1 shot. And I think the 432 actually. So yeah. That was that. I can't sadly show you the post game stats because I quit the game while it was running. But I still hope you enjoyed it, and I'll be back with part 2. Hey guys, here I am again. This is another replay from the same platoon. It's like a couple of games later. So yeah, we're gonna actually try and redo the same thing. Matchmaking is pretty good for us. We've got 1 more to 10. I don't count RT. Well, actually counting RT, it's the same. And yeah. However, they've got a really good waffle player, and he can be very dangerous for us. But we decided we can't really go city with the kind of tanks we have. We could just play it out in the middle, but we've got like 2 spotters, and even a Patton is not a great sniper. So yeah, we could definitely go city though, and just play with or you know, try and clip people when they're reloading. But as we don't have many tier 10 heavies as, you know, cannon fodder, that's why we decided to go here anyway. And because we want to continue trying it out. So yeah. I want to talk about what tanks you can use to do this. You need a platoon of 2 people. You really need at least 2 people being able to rush this area. What tanks can do that? Bat&Plat, Leopard, STB1, Object 140. T62A if you get lucky, E50M if you get lucky. Patton is too slow. I7 is too slow too. Although I7 is actually one of the tanks I can try doing it because it's got the armor it needs to like survive taking a few hits going down here. And on top of that, you need I mean, you could go in with 3 tanks rushing here straight away, but I think it's better if you've got 1 tank who can deal damage from back there. That tank could be either a Patton as it's now, but that's sure as hell not the best, or it could be a T57. That would be really great. Could be a faster D like a 263, 268, or yeah, that's basically it. Or a FOF 155 maybe. Could maybe even be a tank like an E5 or an I7 or that kind of tank. You know, you need something mobile, like fast enough to get there, with good enough gun depression, and either turret armor or a really good gun. So, you know, your choices are kind of limited. But yeah, something like an E3 or E4 is too slow because by the time he gets up there, the rushers could already be counter-rushed. Like if all those guys were just going at us, and we would have a like E100 or E3, it's just too slow. You could also try it though with like 2 E50Ms and 1 Bat&Plat, that kind of platoon. So yeah, in this game specifically, I've now emptied 2 clips. I've managed to empty them completely both times. I've been hit once in return, because I always popped out into flanks and stuff, and I got a bit lucky of course. I managed to do 3,300 damage with my 10 shells I shot, which is pretty good. It means like I bounced 2 maybe? 2, 3? I don't know. 3. Oh yeah, actually I got 2 kills, so that's 2 low rolls, 60 kills basically. And 1 bounce, I think. So yeah, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go up here this time. No, I did the same last time actually. Just chilling about a bit, seeing where I can get shots. As you could see there, I went up, shot the type, and went down immediately. The T95 wasn't even spotted. It's just like the kind of precaution you learn to take once you get to my level. It's just like, and you should do too. Yeah, don't get me wrong with that. It's basically when I went out to shot the type, at the same time I knew I was going to be spotting this area because I was going over the ridge. So I knew I would, you know, if there are enemies there, which was not improbable, they would be able to shoot me if I stayed up. So that's why I went back down immediately. If I had spotted nobody, I would have gone back immediately after that and shot the type again. But as there were that many enemies back there, I just decided to get out. Wait. And yeah. I could reload. Sometimes I might even do that in the same situation, because I really like having 5 shells in my clip. But that waffle is such a tempting 2-shot. Seeing that he actually kills me before I kill him, if we shoot at the same time. But I managed to juke him pretty well. T95 comes back out. He's a bit scary to me. If the waffle's dead, I can just YOLO in, but you know, happens so often that I think like, oh, okay, waffle's 1-shot, right? You go in, somehow bounce him or miss him, you know, like they're bounced of the ass on the side of the object for 30. And then you're like, you eat 2 shots before you load your next shot in your clip. So that hurts a lot when that happens. Oh, and right now I'm gonna show you. Basically, why am I standing behind this rock? Because I know RT is somewhere around here. And I'm reloading anyway. So I'm just staying behind the rock so I can maybe proxy it, so my RT can kill it while I'm still reloading. But basically, the RT decides to come out just when I'm finishing to reload. So I can't really shoot him. And I'm like, I'm gonna be intelligent, I'm gonna go down here when he's aiming up there. And he just fucking rapes me, because RT is awesome. Still, was a pretty good game. Let's look at those beautiful post-game stats. I'm sorry, that should be working. But it's not. Okay, here we are. Sorry for the little technical bug right there, guys. So yeah, in this game I managed to get nearly 1000 XP, raw. I did 5,500 damage, I'm top XP of my team. Justice did some pretty decent damage too. And yeah, Cremonese got really unlucky, but he still did 2,600. So it's not bad either. I only got a 2nd class mastery, but I think that's pretty close to a 1st badge actually. But yeah. Where did I get the spotting? I spotted the T95, and I actually think I tracked the waffle, or he got splashed by RT, something like that. So yeah, I did get some pretty nice spotting damage too, 1,600. The part which is not shown, I guess, is track damage. I got 2 kills. I hope I showed you another way how to play this map. If you try out this tactic in a platoon after after this video, please comment below and tell me how it went for you, if you've got any ideas to make this better, because I'm really interested in, learning how to play this too. How to raffinate this plan, basically. So yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, guys, and see you soon.